Guys, Brian back with another Fetch video here. Right, let's take a look at this coin. First off, this is on the 12-hour. Right, I was looking at these charts here, obviously, before I dove into this video. I want to show you something here on this 12-hour chart. Right here we had a low, we had a lower low. Okay, if we go down here to the RSI, right here we had that low, and we had a higher low on the RSI. So there's bullish divergence here on the 12-hour. Okay, I was looking at that, which that's a great sign to see, but that might have been our foresight into what's starting to happen right now. Right, looks like we have this resistance line here. This is on the 12-hour chart. We have this resistance that started, way back in here. This line started back in February, had that false breakdown through there, came back up, support, fell down through it, then it turned into resistance right there. We're coming right back up into that now. Right, so obviously we want to see that thing break above that, call it 20. Let's zoom in a little bit tighter, get a look. You want to see it, if it breaks to 28 cents, we're clear, all right, of that resistance. Okay, that we would be wiped, cleared out of there. This almost, it looks like it's a W formation coming in here, which is also, it's a bullish formation to have coming in here. Let me show you that real quick. You can see it pretty clear. You got your W right here. It looks like forming out, so that's a bullish pattern to have happen, almost like a double bottom in here. All right, so this thing's looking really good. That daily RSI is looking really nice. It's at the top right now on 93.8 and a 93.9, or that's the 12-hour. I apologize. The daily's at a 95 and an 82. All right, so that thing still has a little bit more room to run. On regular RSI, it's at a 51.5. And let's go out to that weekly. This is the one that gets me excited, guys. That weekly has not been reset since we had this massive run back here at the beginning of the year. Okay, so it took a long time for this thing to finally roll over. You can see right down here, it's what I'm talking about, stochastic. We had that massive run up right here. And if you're not familiar with an RSI, it's a relative strength index. When it's at the top, it's very much overbought and a coin needs a correction. It's time to cool off. Okay, you can see how it came down as that thing cooled off. Now it's at the bottom. It's at a 433 and a 155. That's bullish and starting to head up. So last time that thing was reset, like I said, we had this massive pump. That thing did a roughly a 9x. All right, the time before that was this one right in here. Let's get a measurement on that. If I could ask you to please hit the like and subscribe, guys, I'd appreciate that so much. Got a great community here. We would love to have you join us, and I appreciate it. Thank you. But that one was 75%. And let's take a quick look at the one before that, just to give us an idea. That was that pump right here. This thing shot up 134%. So we had 134%, 8.5x, and what was that other one down here? That one was roughly 80%. So even if this thing did a 100% pump from here with that weekly, where would that put us? All right, that would put us on a breakout of this sloping resistance there. That put us back up at 45 cents. All right, and I've been talking about this. We still have not got a retrace on this thing from this high with that Fibonacci. Usually get up to that 618 or the 702 area before a coin decides if it's going further or if it's correcting. That 618's at 41.5 cents. That 702's at 45, almost 46 cents. So this thing has a lot of room to run here on the weekly, guys. I mean, geez, even if it just got, say it just got a 50% move, all right, that would put us back, 34 cents, which we've seen it's never done that weak of a move before. Now, Bitcoin obviously needs to play ball with us. Let's take a quick look at the market real quick, actually. I wanted to show you guys this. This is the crypto bubbles. This is on the hourly, the daily. You can see ever since Bitcoin started moving, the whole market's waking up here. Kind of nice to see. It's 7:15 on the Eastern United States on Sunday right now as I'm making this video, so getting a nice pop out of the market. But we need Bitcoin to do its thing here. It's up 1,200% right now as I make this video. The technicals on FET, let's take a look at them. They are a buy on the technicals here. Moving averages are buy, and the oscillators say a buy. So I think this is a lagging indicator. I don't hold a lot in it, but let's put the moving averages on there real quick and see where we're at here. The 50 and the 200. There we go. That 50 loads up, but we don't have enough history yet to have a 200, but we are above that 50 still. So FET is looking fine. I know we didn't expect it to go this low. I didn't. I ended up losing some money on a long. I really thought once we got to that 29-cent area, this thing was going to hold right up here and we get out of here. But we ended up coming down, and actually, if we move into the daily, you can see it a lot better. We ended up, closing that big price gap that happened with that breakout. We ended up just coming back down to these levels. Really didn't think we'd get down here, but we did. All right, so it's about time this thing makes a move. We've all been waiting long enough here, so we get any major price action. I apologize, there's the 50 to 200. I don't know the weekly. I apologize, guys. Right now we are just a hair above that 200 there, you can see on the daily. So we have gotten back above it. It was resistance a little bit right there. We zoom in, you can see it. You can see the resistance, how it got rejected that first time yesterday, but today we have busted up through it, so that's good to see. We did not want to get rejected from that rollover, so this thing's looking good. As long as Bitcoin keeps going, I think we have a very good chance of at least breaking back up into this pattern and hopefully breaking out of it. So any major price action, I will be right back with you guys. If not, I'll see you in a couple days. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night.